Here we are in Chapter 1 and 2 Summary Review Exercises, numbers 25 through 30. We will be adding or subtracting and simplifying. So with that, these are all fractions, but the trick here is they all have not common denominators. So we have to think through getting common denominators. So a common denominator between 2 and a 9, let me see. 2 doesn't go into 9, but multiplying them, 2 times 9 is 18. So yep, times 9 times 9 there. So we get 27 eighteenths plus times by 2 plus 10 eighteenths. And that's 27 plus 10 is 37 eighteenths. That's the mixed number. It can't simplify down, but we can change it into, let me see, 18 will go into 37 twice. That's 36 eighteenths and plus 1 18th. So that's 2 and 1 18th. There we go. Yeah, that guy, that's a 2. All right, number 26. Let me see. 2 does go into 14. So if we just times by 7, we get 77 fourteenths plus 5 fourteenths. That's 82 fourteenths. This one can simplify. Divide by 2, and we get equals 41 sevenths. Now, when we get 41 sevenths, we could leave it as an improper fraction or maybe change it into a mixed number. Let me see. 7 goes into 41, not quite 6 times. So 5 times 7, so 35 sevenths. That'll come out very nice. And then we have how many left over? 6 sevenths. That's right. So that's 5 and 6. Let's write that a little bit nicer. 5 and 6 sevenths. Yeah, there we go. Number 27. 5 eighteenths minus 5 sixths. So common denominator, 6 goes into 18, so we only need to times this guy by 3. So we have 5 eighteenths minus 15 eighteenths. And what happens there? Oh, wait, this is subtraction. We have the strongest one on the bottom. We got to switch these guys places. Negative 15 eighteenths and a 5 eighteenths. Yeah, now we can subtract 15 minus 5. That's 10 eighteenths. Strongest one wins is a negative, but this guy can be simplified. Divide by 2, and we get a negative 5 ninths. Good. Number 28. 15 and 1 sixth minus 6 and 7 ninths. Common denominator of 6 and 9. They don't go into each other. Let me see. 9 times 2 is 18. Look at that. We got one. So times this guy by 2, times this guy by 3. There we go. So we got 15 and 3 eighteenths minus 6 and 14 eighteenths. Okay, got the strongest one on top. Ready to do the subtraction. 3 minus 14, that's too small. We can't do it. We got to borrow. And remember, when we borrow, that one is 18 eighteenths. So how many eighteenths do we really have? 21 eighteenths up there. Subtract 14 eighteenths. That's the subtraction, which is 7 eighteenths. 4 minus 6. 14 minus 6 would be 8. And it's positive. Good. Number 29. 5 and 9 tenths plus 13 and 1 eighth. Let me see. Common denominator of a 10 and an 8. We could do 80. But we don't could we do any smaller than that? Let me see. 10, 20, 30, 40. 40. 8 times 5 is 40. So that looks like the smallest one we could do, times by 4. So we have 5 and 36 fortieths plus 13 and 5 fortieths is what it looks like. All right, 36 plus 5 is 41 fortieths. We're over 40, so we can take 40 of those fortieths and carry the 1. That means we are left with 1/40th left over once we take 40 of them away to make that 1. 1 plus 5 is 6, plus 3 is 9 and 1. So we get 19 and 1/40. Excellent. All right, number 30. Okay. 12 and 4/9 minus 9 and 2/14. Oh, 9 and 14. I'm not seeing anything nice about that one. Let me see. 14, 28. No, prime factorization, that's just 2 times 7, and this is 3 times 3. They have nothing in common. So the best we're going to do is 14. Let's use a different color. There we go. 14 times 9. What is that? 9 times 4 is 36. 9 times 1 is 9. Plus 3 is 126. There we go. Okay. So we're going to times by 14 and times by 14. Times by 9. Times by 9. And that ensures, so we have 12. And 4 times 14 is 56. 1/26. Minus 9 and 18, 1/26. Oh my goodness. 56 minus 18, I'm going to have to do that over here. Borrow, 6 minus 8 is too small, so we borrow, get 16 minus 8 is 8. 4 minus 1 is 3. That's 38, 1/26. Wow. Okay. And 12 minus 12 minus 9 is 3. And which one's stronger? Oh, this guy's stronger. It's positive, so there we have it. Oh, wait, we're not done. We got to simplify. We divide by 2. They're both even. Divide by 2. So this is 3 and 38 divided by 2. 2 goes into 3 one time. Subtract. We get 19. Yeah, so 3 and 19. 1/26 divided by 2. 2 goes into 12 6 times. And 2 goes into 6 3 times, so 19/63. Wow, that one was quite involved. Okay,